Okay. Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. I wanted to do today, welcome to my channel, I wanted to do a video on anxiety, how to get rid of it, how to maintain it, how to control it. I have major anxiety, so does my fiance, and there are many ways you can manage it. You can take medication, there's so many things, but I'm going to read to you some notes that I put down. We are both on medication for our anxiety because I don't take it all the time, but when I do have a major attack, I will take it. So anxiety is basically it's a horrible feeling of stress and apprehension. It's a normal reaction to stress, but can cause problems with one's life, at home, at work, at school. In some extreme cases, anxiety can even be a disorder. Here are some tips to get rid of anxiety. Okay, so number 1, have a healthy body. A healthy body goes a long way toward having a healthy mind. Eat healthier foods. Get plenty of sleep at night. Only drink alcohol in moderation. Avoid cigarettes and caffeine. Now, that right there is a major problem for me because I'm constantly drinking coffee and I'm constantly drinking these. That's probably why I have the shaky hands all the time. But I drink caffeine like nobody's business. I am not an alcohol person, but I do smoke. And I drink coffee and the energy drinks. So that right there is a problem for me. That number 1, just probably part of why I have anxiety. Number 2, take a deep breath and slow down your thoughts. Pinpoint why you are feeling anxious. Write down a list of things that you can do to solve that problem. Sometimes just having a plan will make you feel more relaxed. So if I'm feeling really anxious, like say my daughter overwhelms me, or just things in general overwhelm me, my fiance, just the stress of taking care of a house and all that kind of stress, I'll take a couple of breaths and I'll just be like, calm down, or I'll even lay down. I'll do something just to calm myself down. And another thing I like to do is I like to listen to oldies, like old music, I'm talking like 50s music. I love that kind of music. It puts me in an amazing mood. It just makes me happy. It makes me smile. It makes my anxiety go down like whoosh. So, yeah, I like listening to Italian music, Louis Prima, Frank Sinatra. There's so many people that I can listen to, Nat King Cole, that are and all the other, oldies songs. I just love listening to them. They calm me down. And cleaning as well. Cleaning, cooking, baking, all that kind of shit relaxes me. So find something that will keep you busy and not focused on your anxiety and your stress. Like, what is in the woods? Like something like that. Like if you like music, listen to music. Do something like that, an activity that's going to take your mind off that. Okay, another tip. If your job or coworkers are making you anxious, perhaps you should start looking for a new place of employment. That's another thing. A lot of people like if you're working at a place where there's like a shit ton of people around you, surrounding you 24/7, and you feel like you're getting closed in, you need to and they're making it worse for you, you need to either find another place to work, or say you need to take a break and go outside and just relax for a minute, take a deep breath and calm down, because people that are working with you, if they know that you have anxiety, should not make it any worse for you. Agree? And realize that the job search process can be stressful and an anxiety-causing situation in and of itself. Yes, searching for a job is very anxious. My fiance is in the process of doing that, and it is stressing him out to the max, so I know what that's like. let's see. Find a healthy outlet for your stress and anxiety. Read a book, go for a walk, take a nice long bubble bath, take a few days off from work and just spend some time doing things you enjoy. That I totally agree with. Long bubble baths are really nice and relaxing with some candles lit, and you're pretty much good to go. Go for a walk if you have a dog. Take your dog for a walk. Do these things by yourself, because that's the only way that you're going to feel calm and stressed out. Like if you have kids or a fiance or a boyfriend or whatever, just go by yourself and get rid of all that stress and stuff on your own. Another thing, there are some scents that can include a calming feeling in the body. Lavender, rose, stuff like that can actually relax the body and make you feel calm, and like scents like that will actually relax you and get rid of your stress. So buying all this pumpkin scented shit and all that's not going to help you if you have major anxiety. Lavender is the most, and vanilla too, are the most calming scents that I've ever smelled, and they just make you, if I take a bath, I will put lavender soap or whatever in the bath and just mix it in, and I am like, ooh, calm as ever. So yeah. And another tip, have a support group, family, friends, have somebody to talk to. If you have something in common with that person, if that person has anxiety too, talk to them about it. Reach out to people and tell them what you're going through, because if you're going through the same thing, then you can talk to each other about what's going on in your life, or what's going on that day, what's causing your anxiety, what can make you happy, how can you help. Just talking and speaking to people actually can help you a lot. Speaking to family, friends, whatever, will help you in the long run. Trust me, I've done it, so it does work. And if anything else doesn't work, seek professional help, or get put on medication, like I said, because that's what I'm doing, and that seems to be helping me. But I'm also doing all the other things. I am also taking bubble baths, taking walks, trying to calm the stress level down, but it's kind of hard. Like I said, before I was home alone by myself constantly all the time. My fiance had a job. He was working all hours of the day. He was working from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, so I had all that time to myself until my daughter got home from school. So having him home for the past, it's almost been a year now, and just doing my day-to-day normal things is kind of hard because I can't do it, because I feel like he's watching me. I can't walk around, and I can't do certain things because of that, and that does cause more anxiety for me. And my daughter is 10 years old now. She's getting to that age where she's starting to talk back and have an attitude and all this kind of stuff, so that stresses me out as well. Moving 5 or 6 times in a matter of 2 years, has caused a lot of stress on me. So taking this medication, it seems to be the only thing that's helping right now. But I do go for walks. I do take bubble baths. Just do whatever makes you happy that takes your mind off of that anxiety. Like I said, I like to listen to music, oldies. I don't know why, but for some reason that's the only music that calms me down. And I'll just be listening to music on the couch, or I'll do it while I'm cleaning, and nothing will be bothering me at that point. Anybody can talk to me, whatever, and I won't be bothered or stressed out. So those are my tips. If you guys have any tips on anxiety or how to control them, or control anxiety, and what you think of this video, if you like this video, if you want to hear more about other things like this, topics like this, let me know down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope this was helpful to some people. I looked up some of this stuff, and some of this stuff I already knew, but I don't recommend taking medication because there are a lot of strong medications out there that will affect your day-to-day activity, like I'm on the Valiums and they make me sleepy, but I could still function. And before I was on the Xanax. Those things, I felt like a zombie. I couldn't walk. I couldn't even move off the bed, off the couch, whatever. I didn't want to do anything but sleep all day long. So if you were to have to be put on a medication, I would recommend the Valiums, because they make you relax, but you're still able to function. You know what I mean? So that's what I take. So obviously I'm still able to function. You can tell. I don't seem stressed out or unhappy or anything like that. So yeah. Anyway, that's my video on how to deal with anxiety, ways to help you, stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Have a beautiful day. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.